Welcome back everybody. Today I made a townhouse that fits in only one chunk. To get around the size restriction, I really had to make sure I used how tall I could make the build to my advantage. So on one of the buildings I made it 4 stories high. I had to make sure though that I didn't overdo it, because making it 5 or 6 tall would make it really clunky and make it more of a skyscraper than a townhouse. Another thing the size restriction makes difficult is adding depth to the build. For example, you can see that I added 2 or 3 blocks of space in between the edge of the chunk and the actual building. What this space helps me with is it helps me to decorate the walls more with gardens and windows. It's really hard to decorate the walls with only 1 block of space, so it really helps that I added 2 blocks in between the chunk board and the build. Another thing I did to make up for the small size is I made sure I used color to my advantage. So as you can see, I used 2 different colors of terracotta for each building. I couldn't really add a physical barrier in between each townhouse because it's a townhouse, they're usually connected. And also, the size restriction, I can't add like a pillar to show that they're a separate building. So I used 2 similar colors, but they're slightly different just to show that they're 2 separate houses. I do plan on doing more one-chunk builds in the future, so if you have any build ideas for me, please leave them down in the comments below. But that's all the time I have for today. See ya!